Hello there, good YouTube people. Matt O'Brien here
Erica Alverson.
with Alverson O'Brien. We're here again to talk about a topic concerning work comp. Today's topic is going to be, if the insurance company is paying for my medical treatment, does that mean that my claim is admitted? Simple answer, no. More forceful answer, absolutely not. And in fact, that can be kind of a tactic to make you think that it's actually admitted when it's not.
Yeah, that's a huge issue. We get contacted all the time by people who will tell us, no, I have an admitted claim. The term admitted is a legal term of art. So what admitted means is the insurance carrier has accepted liability for the injury. They agree that they have to pay everything. They'll send you places, they'll give you medical treatment without legally admitting that they're responsible for those bills. I can't tell you how many times people then come back and get billed for that medical treatment that the insurance adjuster sent them to because the claim wasn't admitted.
Furthermore, I said tactic, and there's two points to that. First part is to make you think that it is admitted, so maybe you won't go seek legal counsel or something like that because everything's going quote unquote smoothly when it's really not. Because there are other benefits besides just medical treatment that you get if you have an accepted work comp claim, as Erica was discussing earlier. That's one of them. There's three of them. There's lost wages and there's money at the end of the claim if you have permanent disability. That'll be for a different show. The other reason is if the insurance company stops accepting or paying for treatment for you, then you get, the injured worker is allowed the ability to choose their own doctor from that point forward if the insurance company is denying medical treatment for non-medical reasons. So that's the other reason why they do that.
It's a huge problem here in Colorado. So in Colorado, the insurance adjuster and the employer get to choose where you go to get treatment. That has created this niche industry where all these clinics have popped up, like Concentra, Health One, and these clinics exclusively advertise to workers' compensation carriers, insurance carriers, and employers. That's how they stay in business. They stay on the designated list. They give less treatment to the injured worker, keep the cost of the claim low so that the insurance company is happy and they stay on that list. So what Matt's talking about, when you have the right to choose your own treating physician, or if there's any kind of mistake that the claims adjuster made, that's a huge issue of control in a workers' compensation case.
Yeah, and the doctor, as we've discussed in prior videos, there's an adversarial relationship between the insurance adjuster and you, the injured worker, that you may not be aware of, but there is. The same thing kind of exists with the doctor and the injured worker. Not all the time, but the injured worker, you are not necessarily the quote-unquote patient of the doctor. The quote-unquote patient, as I like to say, is the employer and the insurance company to that doctor, meaning that doctor is incentivized to provide less treatment than they think maybe you should get, and to minimize your injuries at the end of the claim, because both of those things directly impact the bottom line to the insurance company who is paying the doctor. Okay, that's always at play behind the scenes, is money, right? And so the doctors want to generate business. How do they do that? They do that by satisfying the insurance companies. How do they do that? By keeping the cost of the claim low, by minimizing treatment and minimizing the actual impact to you from a medical standpoint.
If they don't, the insurance carrier will kick them off the designated provider list, and then you get to go get another clinic. So that's why this process is so important. I think the main takeaway for you guys to be aware of is that payment of medical treatment is not necessarily admitting liability for the claim. It's a way the insurance carrier keeps control over how your case goes.
So give us a call if you have any questions or concerns about that. We're happy to discuss.